Steve Mignani here for Assorted Auctioneers, Great Texas MOPAR Hoard Auction Event. And this is item number 64, a 1960 Plymouth Belvedere two-door fastback. Got to remember, 1960, first year for unit construction on the full-size C-body Plymouth. The grille on this is looking very nice. A slight dent there, you barely see it. Again, the gold anodized is beautiful on the crest. The headlights rings are fantastic, and this has probably been resprayed in its blue and white two-tone treatment. Either that or it's very nice original paint, but I think it's been resprayed. Open the hood and, okay, there is the 318 two-barrel polyspherical V8, which is typical to these cars. It's a Belvedere, not a Fury. Manual drum brakes, power steering, and the air cleaner and engine have been painted blue to match the body, which is not a factory treatment. So it's certainly been restored by somebody along the way. The firewall looks great, has the heater, which again was a factory option. Don't see any signs of rust repair on the inner fenders or anywhere. And again, this is a torsion bar equipped car. It's semi-unitized, again, from the firewall back. It is unitized, not a body on frame, which would have been the case in 1959. But again, this is a 60. Okay, the front fenders look very solid down low, but looks can be deceiving. Let's break out the magnet to see how we're doing. And nice, that is absolutely rust-free factory metal. That's great. Okay, down low, the rockers look very sound. They feel very good. The magnet sticks, but here, oh yeah, okay, at the back, we do have a little bit of rust happening for sure. The paint is peeled, and we see some rust here. And again, that's pretty classic stuff for these late 50s, early 60s Mopars. How much rust? Okay, good news. It's not Bondo that's uplifting. This is probably original first stage rust, as it were, and I'd rather see that again, the magnet sticks, than a whole bunch of putty, which could be the case. But this is actually, metal that's in need of repair. But again, better to see that than a ton of plastic. Inside, the interior looks fantastic. One thing I like is the door panels here. This foam that you see right there, that form, is very, very rare and hard to replicate. These are the original door panels, I dare say. They're in fantastic shape. That's a good thing. Inside, the bench seat is beautiful. That might well be the original upholstery. The dashboard shows the 3-speed push-button torque flight to the left of the steering wheel. And this does have the AM factory radio. Got the heater, the rib raker rear view mirror up there on the dash. But that's how they built them. Very sporting. Going on to the roof of this is a fastback. Again, the Fury Belvedere could be had in this body style as opposed to the more mundane pillar coupe. What a beautiful, graceful design that is. The quarter panels beyond that rust in the front part. These lips are very sound. The magnet sticks. That is not plastic. That's all metal. And down low here, what have we got? That feels very sound. Yeah, the magnet sticks all along here. That's fantastic. And these fins, 1960, this was the epitome of the fins on these full-size Mopars, and a beautiful thing that is. Deck lid looks really nice. No rust at all down low. Looks like it's very much sound. It is. No Bondo here. Inside the trunk, the original sort of checkerboard covering is in place on the vertical and horizontal surfaces. And down here underneath the pad, what have we got? Cool. The original blue paint. This stuff we see here, that's surface pitting, and again, that's classic Mopar stuff. Not perforations, not holes. These are just pits that are surface irregularities, and again, the metal sweats and starts to do that. But again, not structural rust, just surface stuff. The car is parked close to this building. Well, we can get down here, why not? The rear bumper is a thing of beauty. Chrome is pretty darn good. Tail lamps are good. On this side here, the quarter panel is good. Some bubbles there. Is that Bondo? Nope, that's factory metal. That's finally now succumbing. A couple of years from now, that'll be a hole, but in the meantime, it's much more solid than you might think. And speaking of solid, of course, 1960 was the year that Plymouth said solid beauty for 1960. And that's what we have here for sure. Again, here on this quarter, a little more bubbling, but no plastic. This is first-time rust, which is good news. No secrets here. Inside, we'll open that door, take a peek, and there it is, the push-button torque flight transmission. The buttons up here on the dashboard. The instrument cluster, this is a magnesium casting right here, by the way, and that's in good shape. Little steering wheel, the suicide knob right there. And nice example. Let's continue up around the front fender and down low. Yeah, again, looking really good. Magnet sticks like crazy. This is not plastic. That's a fantastic, beautiful front fender. Look at that. Gets come up around. Belvedere, again, the mid-model Savoy Belvedere Fury. This is a great example of a fastback. 1964 Plymouth Belvedere. Pretty much a rust-free car. This would be a fantastic driver or a hot rod. Whatever happens to it is up to you, but bid accordingly. It's nice.